I want copies. ASAP.
You're not on the loose?
Yes, I am. Drive on.
D.I. Jordan.
DCI. Bring back any happy memories.
What is this?
Close the door.
I'm talking to you.
I want to see your security tapes for the last 24 hours. Have them biked over ASAP.
I don't have the authority.
Find someone who does.
The vows you are about to take are to be made in the presence of God, who is judge of all and knows all the secrets of our hearts. Will you take Kate to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and, forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you love him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and, forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you, the families and friends...
Tony! I'm really sorry to ruin your party. Bloody hell.
Oh, really?
Went better than I thought it would.
Thanks for letting me know.
It was short notice.
Yeah, you're telling me. Don't ever do that to me again. I get enough shocks in my life, thanks. Can you spare a minute?
Okay, but just a minute.
Thank you.
Well, one of them is...
On my wedding day.
There was something similar 3 months ago.
How similar?
Enough to make me wonder how someone can kill again when they're already locked up on remand. The second one happened in a restaurant kitchen. The victim, John Freeman, was one of the investors. The first one was in a garage. Gavin Cochran broke Steve Harvey's arms and legs, then shoved what forensics are certain was a nail bar down his throat, yanked down hard, snapped his neck. He then branded him. The second murder's identical.
You're thinking you've caught the wrong man?
I'm thinking I just made DCI and I don't deserve it. Tell me about Gavin Cochran, then tell me I got it right.
There goes my honeymoon.
Might need you inside.
This is actually quite important, Kate.
So is this. I know you might frown on it.
I didn't say that.
But Will had planned all this. I couldn't not go through with it. He might not be here in person, but he is in spirit. And I wanted to renew our vows, whatever. I was just fortunate that Tony was good enough to stand in for him.
How did you catch Cochran?
We found his wallet at the scene. He couldn't provide an alibi. He also once served 3 years for beating someone with a nail bar.
The victims?
They worked for him. Small-time thugs, dealt drugs, ran prostitutes, usual garbage. Piss off!
Well, if ever there was an incentive to become a vegetarian.
Definitely the same as the first one.
Looks that way. Sorry.
So what do you think happened?
That Cochran somehow escaped, killed again.
Why?
prove he was innocent of the first murder.
Branding's his signature. He's telling us he did this, no one else, just him. It's a boast. He's shown us he's completely crushed his victims and only he had the power to do it. He's telling us to be very afraid. I'm out here. Fear me. Sound like Cochrane to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gov, we've got a footprint.
He's careless.
I love the careless ones. Right, I want a copy of that footprint, and I want it circulated along with everything you can tell me about the shoe.
That's twice he's been careless. First the wallet, now the footprint. It's hard to believe he wouldn't be ultra careful the second time, eh?
Obviously isn't a quick learner.
He wants people to fear him, and he's not going to make any mistakes. It would diminish him, and he would know that.
I'll be sure to tell him.
Up yours. V for victory.
Roman numeral number 5. Tony Hill makes this look easy.
Carol sees you at her desk.
Her old desk. And there's no harm in trying it for size.
As if they'd ever promote you.
Heads up.
What's going on?
We were just
Trying to...
Figure out the significance of the V.
The office was gone spare.
Forgot I'd moved.
Branding.
Up yours.
There's no need to get personal. Doesn't look like much of an upgrade.
Doesn't feel like it either.
Any chance of seeing Cochrane? Well, reading about him's one thing. Being with him would be everything.
1 size 9. Should be enough to get us a visit. No one wants to see Gavin Cochrane walk, but right now this second murder's his get-out clause. Now what I want from you, and that is all of you, is to start working out how he did it. He must have had help. Someone knows something. Someone saw something. Now get out there and find it.
Well, the CCTV tape indicates that he was in his cell at the time of the murder.
Could have been doctored.
Well, it's not easy finding that out. You'll never be able to know for sure.
So you're saying that the tape has been faked somehow and he's got an accomplice?
Listen, this is Gavin Cochrane. And that bastard is capable of anything, and that includes buying off a prison officer or two.
This isn't your ordinary criminal, Kev, so bear that in mind, please.
Thanks.
Naughty. I heard you popped in unannounced.